Hey everyone. Today, I want to talk about something that connects every single one of us no matter where we come from or what we do. Let's talk about what truly unites us, our health. It's the common thread that runs through all our lives, shaping our experiences and our futures. Health is the foundation for everything we do, our dreams, our work, our relationships, and even our ability to enjoy the world around us. When you feel good, life opens up in ways you might not expect. Suddenly, opportunities seem brighter, and challenges feel more manageable. You can chase your goals, enjoy time with loved ones, and truly savor the little moments that make life meaningful. But health is something we often take for granted until something goes wrong. It's easy to overlook, but its absence can change everything. Health isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about having the energy, focus, and clarity to live fully and pursue what matters most to us. This sense of well-being is a universal goal, more valuable than money or fame, because it allows us to experience life to the fullest. Too often we only focus on health when we're forced to, by a diagnosis, a sudden setback, or the weight of constant fatigue. Suddenly, simple things like climbing stairs, sleeping well, or even taking a walk become victories worth celebrating. That's why health awareness matters. It's about building habits that prevent problems, not just fixing them when they arise. Small steps can make a big difference. Our collective health reflects our society's priorities and values. When we support each other, everyone benefits. Investing in health education and accessible care isn't just good for individuals. It lifts up entire communities and future generations. It creates a ripple effect, happier, more resilient communities where people can thrive and support one another. Understanding health as our greatest asset is the first step toward a better life for ourselves and those around us. Protecting it, for ourselves and each other, is a journey we all share, and it's one worth taking together. When a public figure's health makes headlines, it sparks national conversation. We've seen it with presidents, actors, and athletes. Speculation and rumors spread fast. Sometimes this attention raises awareness and helps people feel less alone in their struggles. But it can also turn into gossip and judgment, adding stress and stigma. Behind every headline is a real person facing real challenges. How we talk about these moments matters. Compassion and curiosity can turn them into teachable opportunities. Let's use the spotlight to promote health awareness, not just speculation. Health policy decisions made in Washington, D.C. don't just stay within the walls of government buildings. They have real, tangible consequences for all of us, affecting families, communities, and individuals in ways we often don't realize. Government funding powers the research that leads to new cures and treatments. When budgets are slashed, the pace of medical breakthroughs slows dramatically, and hope for many patients is put on hold. Recent NIH funding cuts have halted thousands of promising research projects, leaving both patients and scientists in a state of uncertainty and limbo. The U.S. has also withdrawn from key global health partnerships, making everyone more vulnerable to the spread of disease and reducing our ability to collaborate on urgent health threats. These choices ripple outward, slowing the development of new treatments and weakening our collective ability to respond quickly to health crises, both expected and unexpected. It's not just about politics or policy debates. It's about real lives, our safety, and the progress we hope to achieve for future generations. Our well-being and the well-being of people around the world depends on continued investment in science, innovation, and international cooperation. Policy shapes the future of our health, at home, in our communities, and across the globe. The choices we make today will determine the health landscape for generations to come. Policy changes aren't abstract, they hit home for families facing illness. For someone waiting on a transplant or in a clinical trial, funding cuts can mean lost hope and delayed cures. The stress of uncertainty worsens both physical and mental health. Chronic stress weakens the body and fuels anxiety and depression. Mental and physical health are deeply connected. Support for both is essential. Access to therapy and support groups helps people cope with the emotional burden. Talking openly about mental health breaks stigma and encourages seeking help. No one should face these challenges alone. Support is strength. Even when life feels overwhelming, remember that we have powerful tools for health and happiness right at our fingertips, hidden in the small choices we make every day. You don't need a complete overhaul, just a few simple steps can make a big difference. Move your body in ways you enjoy, walk in the fresh air, dance to your favorite song, or ride a bike through your neighborhood. Every bit of movement counts. Physical activity not only strengthens your body, but it also lifts your mood, boosts your energy, and helps you feel more alive each day. Fill your plate with more fruits, veggies, and whole grains. Drink plenty of water to stay hydrated and help your body function at its best. Remember, balance is key. Enjoy your favorite treats in moderation, but try to be mindful of added sugars and processed foods that can drain your energy. Manage stress in ways that work for you, whether it's meditation, listening to calming music, spending time in nature, or sharing laughter with friends. Find what helps you unwind. Prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours each night. Quality rest resets your mind and body, helping you wake up refreshed and ready for the day. Don't hesitate to reach out for help, whether it's for your physical health or your mental well-being. Support is always available. Regular checkups can catch health issues early, and talking to someone you trust can lift a heavy burden. Remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's essential for everyone. By supporting ourselves and each other, we create a foundation for healthier, happier lives, one simple step at a time.